Former NFL offensive lineman Jeff Saturday, ESPN's First Take. Top 5 teams entering the first week of the playoffs.
Who's my number 3 team? Bam! Cleveland Browns. There's a surprise for everybody, putting Cleveland Browns at number 3. Joe Flacco has turned this football team offensively on its head. He is averaging over 300 yards throwing the ball. We always think about the Browns being ground and pound, great defense, all this kind of stuff. They don't need to play ground and pound. They got a great defense, and Flacco is airing out. Amari Cooper's making plays. This team is hot, and Njoku's making plays. I love this, and guess what? They may have beaten the teams that are above them. We ain't got there yet, but this team has played really good football. I'm excited to see what they do in the playoffs.
And Lance, he had Ravens 1, 49ers 2. Browns are the only team in the NFL who has beaten the top seed in each of the conferences.
Yeah, the thing about what you like about the Browns and the reason they've had such success with, first of all, Coach Stefanski gets a ton of credit, right? Because he's done it with 4 different quarterbacks. It tells you his scheme. It tells you his coaches. It tells you they have depth. But the thing that I really, really like about the Browns is that their defense travels, right? So no matter what the offense does, the defense travels. Now they've added the pass game. The run game is still going to be solid, especially with Ford. But those guards inside, the center, Posick, and those guys will create movement in the run game. The defensive tackles are not outstanding against the run for the Texans. So the Browns need to have some opportune runs, right? They don't need to run the ball like they do when they have Chubb, but they need to make sure that they get some good first down runs and some third down conversions. And then Flacco has added the deep ball, and Flacco has added confidence. Now all these guys are playing at a high level. It's a very the defense, the run game is still there, but now Flacco has added an extreme vertical pass game that makes them kind of scary. This is a team you don't want to play just because the skills are tough to match at all 3 levels on both sides of the ball. So again, I agree with that. I think the Browns are as good as anybody in the playoffs because defense travels.